welcome. You've got Dad.
So pretty much, now at this point, the only dad we have left is Hugo. So maybe we'll do our date with Hugo and then I'll call it quits for now, and then we can do number 2 dates later. I hope his kid doesn't ruin our day out together. This is gonna be awkward if he does. Hey Hugo, great seeing you at the barbecue. Want to hang out sometime? I'm so glad you messaged me, and I definitely want to hang out sometime, but I have a favor to ask. Our class is going on a field trip to the aquarium today, and one of our chaperones called in sick. Is there any possible way you could come by and replace them? I completely understand if you don't want to or can't make it, but I'm going to be honest with you here. It's the middle school class. I need as much help as I can get. Arguably the worst age to be in middle school. Oh boy. Oh, hard decision to make. Do I really want to hang out with Hugo that much? Ugh. Middle school sucks. Everyone sucks. No self-awareness. A bunch of hormonal teenagers locked in a gross old building for 40+ hours a week doing long division and starting fights over, I don't know, pizza day? Middle schoolers should be avoided at all costs. I don't remember. I don't remember my middle school experience. We probably rode dinosaurs to class and bartered for lunch with the tiny skulls of animals we had slain. You probably had to walk uphill in the snow both ways too, huh? And we liked it. Mr. Vega requested my help to chaperone his middle school class to the aquarium. Just wanted to know what I was in for. You gonna go to the aquarium? Are you kidding me? The last field trip I got to go on was to the clam chowder factory. They didn't even give us any clam chowder. They gave us square pizza at a clam chowder factory. I've been to an aquarium. I know we did that for a field trip one year. I also went to the Science Museum, I think, as a field trip. Is that why you won't eat clam chowder anymore? No, it's because Bobby Wellingham threw up in one of the vats of clam chowder and I'm the only one who saw it happen. Oh, gross. You should just do it. Mr. Vega sounds like he could really use the help. Plus, you get to hang out with cool fish. I get kind of weird about aquariums. The ocean makes me nervous. Are you worried that a whale's gonna pop out of the touch tank and swallow you whole? Don't you put fear into my heart. Do they have penguins there? Oh, they have oh, I love penguins. Penguins are so cute. I guess we're gonna go hang out with a bunch of middle schoolers. And Hugo. I have a feeling this isn't gonna be much of like a date or like an appointment. It's gonna be us just trying to wrangle up all these kids. It's been a debacle all morning. We're short-handed and most of the kids won't stop screaming, as I'm sure you know is the case with all middle schoolers. I lived through Amanda at 12. I'm all too familiar. Great. Well, it's you and me chaperoning a group of 10 kids. They're over there. Oh, great. I wonder if his son's here, or if his son's a bit older. I don't know. At least they're quiet. Too quiet. These guys are up to something. I can feel it. There's no way. They're too busy thinking about not getting food stuck in their braces to pull any stunts. It's middle school, after all. Man, if I was going to the aquarium, I wouldn't be on my phone. I'd be fucking pumped. I guess they have to do some homework while they're here, which is kind of a bummer. It's just busy work so the teachers can have a moment's reprieve. I think one of the questions asked them to sit quietly for 10 minutes to think about the Great Barrier Reef. Teacher hacks, I like it. I thought you were an English teacher. What does the aquarium have to do with books? We just did a unit on the old man and the sea. Nothing quite like introducing kids to the futile preservation of the human spirit by making them pet stingrays. It gives us time to check out some of the exhibits as well. They have a phenomenal selection of tropical fish. Hey. I don't know much about fish, but I do like looking at them. And he's probably going to teach us a little bit about fish. Hugo's full of lots of knowledge. He's got lots of stuff to say.
Oh.
Nature is hardcore. You think that's bad? Take a look at this one over here. He points to a spiny, grumpy-looking fish hanging near the bottom of the tank. That's a stonefish, the most venomous fish in the world. And they just, like, keep it here? Oh, they're relatively harmless as long as you don't step on them. What happens if you step on them?
Oh.
Tissue necrosis. Ooh. Ew, nasty. It like rots your, it'll like rot your skin. Cool. Nature's wild. Hugo seems to know a lot about fish. I feel the overwhelming need to impress him. See that fish over there? That one. Yeah, that's the American longfin? I don't know. American longfin?
Oh.
Yeah? Did you know that? Political, psychiatric, or paranormal fish activity trivia. Let's do paranormal fish trivia. This fish sleeps upside down, but contrary to popular belief, is not an actual vampire. That's the vampire fish. Wait, are you serious? Absolutely not. I'm playing it for the gag here.
Oh.
Ah, good one. Well, at least he appreciated it. Hugo leaves my side to separate two kids who started fighting over a Capri Sun. I walk around the room reading the tiny little blurbs about different fish swimming inside of the enclosure. He looks completely peaceful looking at the fish. Well, that's nice. He looks really cute in this light. I hope he doesn't mind me staring. Wow. I'll walk over to join him. Beautiful, isn't it? I'd rather stare at you. Probably not good to be this forward so early on. We can learn a great deal from Mother Ocean. A great many mysteries lie in the ocean. It's truly fascinating to be able to observe it in a setting such as this. That's a very astute point, Dixie. Oh, I get brownie points for being all scholarly. So I guess this is probably stuff that they can touch, possibly, in here. Keep a wary distance from the sea life. Who knows what kind of nefarious plans those horseshoe crabs have for my well-moisturized hands. Hugo rolls up his sleeve and sticks his hand in the water. Oh, he's brave. Don't you want to pet some rays, Dixie? Oh, I think I'm good. I don't really... I think I should just stay over here and admire them from a respectable distance. Come on, it'll be fun and informative. Don't make fun of me, but I'm scared to touch them. I get weird when there's no glass separating us. I don't know what any of those things are, but I get the feeling they'll probably bite me in my delicious hands if given the chance. Nothing in this tank can hurt you. The stingrays have had their barbs removed, the horseshoe crabs only eat little clams, and the anemones are perfectly safe to touch. Alright, face your fears. Do it, not so bad. It feels like fun, slimy leather. Things get a lot less scary when you learn about them, right? He makes a point. Oh, my hand brushes against Hugo's as we reach for the same anemone. I pull away blushing. Ooh la la. Hugo smiles at me. Hey, you're supposed to be touching the fish. Sorry, I just get a little carried away sometimes. Wait. That girl over there looks suspicious. Why is that?
Oh.
Are backpacks usually that wet? Hold on. Oh, maybe she stole an animal or something. Want to tell me what's in the bag? Textbooks? Want to tell me what's really in the bag? Look, kid. I'm not afraid to hit a child! That's an easy 5 to 10 in the clink. Probably not. I'm not afraid to hit a child. We don't have time for games here. Whatever it is, it goes back into the touch tank now. You're not a teacher. You can't tell me what to do. What a snobby little brat. Yes, well, I am. Can you please put the bag down? Next time, we won't say please. I wonder what she stole.
Whoa.
It's a horseshoe crab. Could have killed it. Jesus, Susan, what was your plan? I was trying to free him to where? Outside, where he was gonna die? Susan, go back to your group. We'll discuss this later. Yeah, and hands where we can see them. Middle schoolers have sticky hands. I doubt this is the first time that's happened here. Or the last. Well, at least his son's not here. I was a little worried about that, but maybe his son's a bit older. Oh, some seahorses. The seahorse, the male ones actually give birth. Which is true. I know that for sure. Kids, come check this out. There's a male seahorse giving birth. None of them are interested. That sucks. Fun fact, male seahorses can give birth and then get pregnant in the same day. Oh, jeez. We thought we had it hard. I wonder if they have to deal with their kids' awkward teenage years too, all however many thousand of them. You seem to know a lot about marine life, Hugo.
Oh.
It's not really my specialty, but I do make a point to learn as much as possible whenever I can. I think that learning shouldn't end when you leave school. We should challenge ourselves to find out more about the things we don't understand every day of our lives. Because if you stop learning, I don't think you'll ever be able to grow or change as a person. Well, you know what? That's very true. I still don't trust the ocean. We'll get there. Oh, we're gonna go to the Arctic exhibit where we can see penguins! Oh my god, I love penguins. They're so cute. Yay! Oh, look at them. They're adorable.
What?
Oh my god, there's a student in the penguin enclosure. Oh my god. Oh, that's not good. Is it one of ours?
I don't know.
It most certainly is. Molly Henderson, Susan's friend. Oh dear. How the fuck did she get in there? That's my question. Ooh, that's not good. We gotta stop her before the staff sees and bans our school for life. I'll create a distraction. Oh, dear. Okay. Everybody, I have an announcement. Here's a few facts I bet you didn't know about penguins. Quick, we better go while we have a distraction. You can't be in here. Neither can you. Oh, dear. Contrary to popular belief, penguins are birds. Birds are traditionally known to fly, but penguins cannot. So I can understand some confusion when we're discussing the birdness of penguins. Not doing a very good job with your distraction there, Hugo. Kid, what are you even doing? I'm letting the penguins go. They deserve freedom! I don't think they'll live if you let them go. Like, this is their climate. Where are they even gonna go? They're gonna live in my closet? Look, I just don't even have time to argue about this. We gotta get out of here. Not until I save a penguin. Little known fact is that penguins can only live in cold climates. With some exceptions, so they don't all live in cold climates if you're splitting hairs here? What does that mean? Did I mention that they don't fly? I'm running out of time. Briber. I will give you $20 right now if you leave with me. Okay, well, give it to me right now. Okay, well, I have 12 and some change. Also, there's a button here. Is that enough? Pay me the other 8 later and we have a deal. Oh, thank God that worked. And yes, someone has to beat this child, it's true.
Block that bird.
Oh, Jesus. How the fuck do I... How the hell... What? What am I supposed... I guess I'm supposed to be just... blocking the birds? I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, this, like, it says block that bird, but it doesn't really give me, like, instructions. So do I just push the birds off the screen? I guess so. That's my guess anyways. I'm just gonna keep doing that until the game says otherwise.
Drive that team.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so I had to block the birds and then give her money. Gotcha. Okay. And no penguins escaped. Alright. We got an S+. I didn't screw up once. I'm the best penguin wrangler in the world.
Hey!
And that's why I think penguins are one of the best animals in the world. Touché.
I don't know.
Molly, what were you doing in there? I was liberating animals, Mr. Vega. You realize that the penguins can only survive in Arctic temperatures, right? You would only have a dead penguin on your hands. Well, it was the thought that counts. No, Molly, it wasn't. You owe me $8.
Whoa!
What? I'll pay you later, kid.
Oh.
You're not off the hook, Molly.
Ah.
Dixie, did you just bribe a child? You can't play by the rules when there's penguins on the line. Listen, man, we've all done dark things in our lives. I'm not the young, bright-eyed youth I used to be. That person believed in a world where you wouldn't have to bribe children to save a penguin. The me today knows different, and I only wish I could go back. Oh, doesn't sound like he was too impressed by that, but hey, man, I had to do it. I thought you'd be impressed. I got her out of there without anybody noticing me. Dixie, thank you so much for helping me out today. You're a lifesaver. It was no problem. It was actually kind of fun. Let me take you out next time to make it up to you. You like cheese boards? Hell yeah! There's nothing on earth more satisfying than a good cheese board. Great. Well, I gotta go make sure the kids don't steal anything else. See you around. Oh, I wonder where Amanda is.
Oh.
Some kid tried to steal a penguin at the aquarium today.
Aww.
We've all been there. I had to run in and grab her before any of the employees saw. You got to go into the penguin enclosure, or did you steal a penguin for us? Amanda, no penguins were stolen thanks to the valiant efforts of myself and Mr. Vega. I'm surprised he helped complete the cover up. He's usually kind of a what? Kind of a stick in the mud? Well, he's a teacher. I mean, he has to have some discipline, you know? So I think that went okay. We have a lot of dad points.
That was so good you gave me goosebumps.